Hello everyone. The reason I'm making this video is to show off some recent wins in PUBG I've had. I've been on a bit of a streak lately, and well, let's just show you. So I've skipped ahead here a bit, and what we can see is we've got this really south circle on Taiago, and I've sort of planned for the circle. I've been trying to come in from an angle that I don't think anyone's going to be there. I came from the south side, and I really didn't get much action, but that's kind of, good for surviving. So I eventually end up taking this position behind this rock, and I stay here for a long time. But as you can see, in the circle, there's just 9 alive. The vast majority are toward this sort of northwest side, which makes sense considering where I just came from. Well, maybe not west specifically, but that's where all the compounds are, and everyone's hanging out there. But they're all going to have to move now, so it's going to be a bloodbath. So this guy probably could have seen me this whole time, but ultimately he's going to be my first victim. Him making all this noise kinda gave it away. And I'm just keeping an eye on him at this point. Of course, there's this BRDM being a big distraction here, and I am just shooting this guy, and he's dead. BRDM's still there, though. Driving around. But now we have this person, Crow Corvid's gonna come in. They have to keep moving in. They're taking a look at that BRDM. They have no idea where I am. And now we have this even smaller circle, but it's sort of toward me, so that, that's lucky. And now 22 here has to sort of make their way to me. At this point, I think I see the person. They don't see me, though. Well, that took a lot of bullets, but they died. And now we have this hilarious end game where there's this BRDM just driving around. There's this ghillie suit person. What do they have? They have a AUG and a MK14. But yeah, anyways, this thing's just driving around, trying to see where people are. And it'll eventually see me, like... I think I've already kind of showed myself to this tank. But I'm not going to be the one to instigate against the tank, like, whoever takes the first shot at this tank, the other person's going to know where they are, and it's just going to be a disaster. And at this point, the ghillie sniper throws this smoke over here just to distract while they rotate into the next circle, which is again sort of toward me, which is just lucky. And the tank and I are probably locking eyes right here. Yeah, I'm even... Oh, but there's this person. They're coming in. Who's gonna shoot the tank first? Hint, it's this guy. I'm just telling you. But he's, taking his time to do it. I'm just using the tank as cover. But I think this sniper never really figured out where I was. Now they're gonna throw more smokes to cover their approach. They're trying to run me over. I feel like they just missed. I didn't really dodge them. And I'm just not... Oh. BRDM's starting to get damaged, so we get a fight here. They're flashbanging each other. And here's the fight. But here I am behind Ghillie Suit guy, and that's a win. Just not taking the fight until I feel like I have a good chance. It's not a 1v2, it's a 1v1, and their back is to me. And there you go, I win. Not too many kills, not too fancy. I didn't have to like fight through bad RNG, but I did win that. So this time we're on Deston, and let me just set the stage for this very interesting circle. So we had a very sort of southerly plain here, and I intentionally sort of went north because of that. Ultimately, the circle ends up in Ripton, the big city, the biggest city in any PUBG map. And I came down this little narrow bridge. Sort of this bridge, as you can see. And there was just nobody here, like, truly, nobody was here. But now I'm entering the city. Of course, this is where everyone else is. Everyone's picked up little hiding holes here. And let's just see how it goes. I do see number 3 over there. They just ran inside, though. I know they're gonna have to move. And now, taking shots. They get in their car, start driving. I'm not hitting any of this. And now they're smoking out. I never knew this number 22 was right here. I've shot so many bullets at that number 3 and nothing hit. And I do have to think about how I'm going to get to the circle, which really just consists of like a few buildings that are in front of me here. And this is going to get dangerous. Number 18 sees me. And I'm getting hit. I got hit bad. Like, ouch. I easily could have died. And I keep trying to fight. I keep trying to hit that headshot and just end the fight. But then I decide I can get out of there. I don't die, which was pretty lucky. And I think it's pretty sensible to try to get some high ground, so in a second I'll do that. We go to the top, and shortly after, number 18 here gets the same idea, but with us already up here, it can't end well for him. Unfortunate. Okay, so now we just have 4 alive. We've got 55 out here working their way in. We've got number 2 on the roof here. Number 31 down here. They might have been shooting at me there. But I have the massive high ground on this point. Absolutely can see everything. Number 2 here, really threading the needle here. I can see them at any time. I think 55 and 31 are fighting here. Oh, now 31's shooting at me. But I have a big sniper and I have a high ground, so I take him out. 55, I guess, died in the play zone. And now I see number 2 here. So I should have the advantage here. I start throwing some nades. That one, you know, it hits them a little bit. Not a big deal. Oh, that one hits them again. So they're half health. 1 bullet will probably do it here. And it does. GG. Another win. So for this next match, we're on Karakin, as you can see, and the circle isn't very small yet, but I will show you that later. And I just want to show off this early kill I got. Oops. They are very far away, as you can see. I have a 3x and just an MK47, and it would be really hard to hit these shots, but they're sitting perfectly still, fighting someone else. And I kind of steal that kill from over 300 meters away, which was kind of crazy. Now, the circle's sort of going more southward. I'm kind of creeping these south mountains at least. And I see this 35. Just start taking shots, and they're returning some shots, but, I win that ultimately. So a few minutes later, I'm still kind of creeping that same area, and we're going to see number 36 pretty soon. Actually, they're going to see us first, and they're going to start shooting. I'm kind of hitting this ridge, struggling. But I do have the high ground. And there we go. It was kind of messy, but we won it. So the circle's shrinking more, and we are getting very close to number 39 here. Let's see what happens. We were both just taking it stealthy. But they moved first. I think I might have heard them earlier. We were both kind of freezing. But I see them climbing, and just with the MP5, they melt very quickly. I think something must have been a headshot there. And finally, that'll take us to the late game circle. So now we're in a much later game circle. There's just 5 people alive. And soon here I'm going to see number 9 running down there. I hit one shot, but they're gonna get away here. And remember that person. KFC Smoke Show, number 9. So I'm gonna skip ahead here a bit, and there's just 3 alive, just seem to be insane. Number 6 and Smoke Show. They're exchanging fire right now. I'm also shooting number 6 here. Oh, number 6 getting hit. Getting hit and done. Now it's just me and number 9. Who's gonna win? I see them. Oh, I have a great shot, and I mess it up. I don't hit the headshot. That was a bummer. And there's the MG3 that just absolutely shreds me in half a second. And I do not win this one. I get 2nd place, but we made it real far. So as I'm making my way to the circle, I see number 50 here, and let's see what happens. I turn, I try to run them over, I miss, get out, shoot them with my pistol, and how are we going to deal with this person? Miss a Car 98 shot, but then I switch to my Ace 32, and there we go, done. So here's another situation I was in. Sort of on the south part of the circle. As you can see, it is a mess out here. Tons of people, all really close together. And I'm kind of sandwiched between 2 of them. I've got this person who I never saw, even though they were right here. Let's see what happens. Oh, I come up on 27. Definitely see him. Oh, missed the shot. Prone. Oh. And I just take a couple burst shots with my Ace 32 and they're done. So now that threat's sort of disarmed. And I can just live in peace for a bit here. Then we've got to make our way to the circle. So now that the circle's whittled down, we've sort of got it really centered on concert here. We've got some people in concert, we've got some people west side, people along the edge here like I am. So this PLXS person, 88, is the person who was kind of stalking me by that silo earlier. I think we're about to fight each other here. Of course, we got 26 on the other side, so it's a little bit sketch. We're getting kind of possibly attacked from both sides here. They're hitting me. Oh, it's scary, they're hitting me. Can't hit the headshot. Ah, but there it is, I hit the headshot. And if you look closely at that person, they were just using like an iron sight M16 to hit me, so it's not too surprising that that didn't work out. And we've got this circle that's sort of a lot of this open field and trees and such. And I see 26 here. Trying to take shots at 26 here. Oh, they're trying to hit me. They're missing everything though, and I hit the headshot. One more kill. So I've got this sort of northwest shift, which favors, you know, a lot of people who are here. A lot of people are kind of close to that, but I have to make big moves. And it was a little while before I got some more action, so I skipped ahead a little bit. But soon we're going to see this person, Zen Fist. And they're literally, like, jumping around. I see them. Trying to get a clean shot here. Or maybe I just saw them. There, I take the shot, started the fight. They're definitely ready to fight back. They see me now, probably. Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, now they see me. But I get the quick headshot and that's it. Interestingly, that person, I think, had like 13 kills at some point. Like something crazy. I think they were trying to just get people to shoot at them so they could kill them with their superior skills, but this time I am the one with the superior skills. So now we've just got this forest end game. There's a couple people over there at concert fighting each other that I don't really have anything to do with. And let's skip ahead a bit. So now there's just 3 alive. 1 coming from concert, and the last person, number 21, is also shooting them. So I hear 21, and I'm not seeing anything. I'm kind of confused, but... Oh, they see me, and they hit me. Just for a bit. a bit of a scratch. I clock him with that Kar 98, and they're done. And it's just me and Duck Hunter. And this sort of goes to a drawn-out, sort of stealth-prone game. I'll skip ahead a bit. So now we've got this small circle, like, you know, the kind of circle you can easily see from one end to the other. And the only reason you wouldn't spot each other is because you're being stealthed. And that's what's happening. We were just hiding behind hills, trying to guess where the other one is. Of course, I get the lucky circle here. They have to move. And, you know, there's only a couple places I could be, so, you know, they're thinking about how they can flush me out here. I just refuse to move. I don't want to make a noise. But here they're throwing some grenades, hoping to guess correctly where I am. They're not going to hit anything here, though. You know, it was a good guess, and if they were right, the game would have ended right there. I try to return some grenades, and I also miss completely. I don't know where they are. And just who's going to break stealth first? They're crouched, they're looking. At this point, I think I've basically figured out where they are. I might have even heard this. Definitely heard that. And yeah, they heard me shooting at them and missing everything, so they're ready to shoot me. But I just get up and I take them out while they're prone. I see their little hint of a person there, and I win. Another win. This match I'm going to skip us right to the late game. We can see we're in Taigo, near the southeast here, close to Ohyang. And I've got a fairly uninhabited part of the circle here. But I do have to move to the next one. You can see number 10 is flying around here. And they actually jumped down right here. I didn't see them jump down immediately. I might eventually spot them running, though. They're landed pretty close to me. Oh, yep, I definitely see them. They're getting shot from two sides. They're just screwed right there. But I take that kill, and on we go. I'm just taking an edge path here, making sure I'm safe along the edge. I feel pretty safe here, prone, so I just chill here for a bit. Of course, we got 18 rotating around behind me. And we're bound to collide. Here they come, right, cresting the hill. Oh, I don't immediately see them, they're right there. Oh, now I definitely see them. They didn't see me, though, at first. They're one shot. And here comes the grenade. They get a first aid off. I throw one grenade. Hits them pretty good. And Vector for the finish. Just 3 alive. 15 and number 1. Fighting here. 1 has run in from the blue. I'm shooting 15 though. Giving himself some smoke cover. Who's going to win in the 1v15 battle that we know is coming here? They're so close together. They should spot each other any second. I also have to come in here, of course, but I'd like them to fight first. I think I know they're close together. Here it comes. I'm coming into, and I steal that kill. 15's low. Trying to get a heal off, and they will. They'll get a first aid off, but I'm still 100% to their 75. And I win that fight. Barely. Like, if we were at the same health, I would not have won that, but I did. GG. So, this time it's actually a game of duos with my friend Snulk. We've got right here. And we're in the top 6 here. Not much action before this. We picked a really secluded spot. So we kind of just got into this end game where we've got 2 solos and a duo. Let's see what happens. Some fights going on out there. Attacking team number 10. We're going to come up over this ridge and see what's going on. Is shooting at someone, maybe 1. 1 comes up on us, directly up on us, and I take them out quickly with some headshots. Now I'm looking over here. What can I see? What can I see? There's number 30. I see him. Hit them once, they do manage to duck out. Just kidding, they die. With the help of Snulk. And now we just got a good old-fashioned 2v2. Oh, we're getting shot from over there. Snulk takes some hits here. I take some hits here. I smoke out so we have a chance to heal. And yeah, we're going to reset for a second fight against 10 here. They've flexed on us a little bit. We're going to take a new angle. I don't really know what they're shooting at here. It seems kind of like they're just trying to get our attention or something. And yeah, we're moving in for a much closer range confrontation here. I've got my UMP. Here we see one of them. Oh, they're getting shot down. 2 fire, 2 people shooting at them. And now it's just a 1v2. Can we win what should be an easy win here? Here comes number 10. I think I hear them now. And there we go. Taken out. That's another win. This has all been in the course of like just a few days, by the way. This is like a lot of wins for me. It's the whole reason I'm making this video. It's been quite crazy. And I'm leaving the best one for last. So, circle's still pretty big at this point, but it's going to shrink quite a bit. This is Taigo again, and soon I'll be coming up against this number 27 here. Let's see what happens. And I spotted them. Hit them once with the car 98, they're low. They now... Okay, actually, Juju Unks snipes 29 over there. So I know there's some action over there. Oh, I actually get hit by Juju as well. Car 98 shot probably. In the body. We'll just heal that up. But now we have to make this mad dash. And I shoot some smokes out just to make that mad dash a little bit easier. I was shooting again. I think number 21 might also be shooting me here. And there it is, I friggin' headshot 21 over there who's shooting me. I don't know what this bug is. I don't think the circle has shrunk this much. Like, I'm not taking damage. This is a replay bug. Anyways. So now we're up against Juju, who has a really great rooftop position. I've not even seen them yet. But I'm just ducking and weaving, hoping they can't land a good shot at me, but now I see them. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, there they are. Now I definitely see them, and I take them out. Headshot. So now we move on to this sort of portion of the circle where there's like a lot of just whatever these are. Tall grass fields. These two people I find interesting. They got incredibly close together. Neither of them spotted the other, though. Like, they're literally this close. I don't know how their eyeballs work. But anyways, or their earballs. And then because they didn't fight, I end up having to fight one of them at least. Oh, I'm getting shot at by 98 here. '72 is also close at hand. Oh, I hear them. And we take them out. I know 98's out there somewhere. Don't know if I ever see them. I just start making my way to the circle now. Oh, they're shooting me. Number 98 here. Not making too much purchase, but, you know, it's spooky. Got number 2 hiding in this building. Don't believe I make contact with them. We're just gonna move on past. Number 93 and I seem to be on a collision course. Let's see what happens. I for sure see them here. Miss. Headshot. There we go. Racking up a real kill count this time. Oh, and here's the part that was scary. I did not see this number 80. And they are just shooting so many bullets at me. That one looks like it hit me in the head. So, it was pretty scary. I just sit here trying to spot them while they just hail so many bullets at me. Still can't see them. I think they might be in that bush, which they are, but still haven't seen anything, so it kind of makes it difficult to shoot back. I'm being very greedy by not just healing here, but I eventually decide to prone in this bush, and they just spam the bush. They know I'm here, roughly. Even though they can't see anything. And they even hit me. They hit me, they probably didn't know they hit me. But I now have to heal from that. And once I feel healed up enough, I'll be taking them on. Here we go. Open fight now. Trying to snipe them in their bush, but I miss all these shots. They're also missing a lot. I think they have iron sights. As soon as I switch to my K2, it all starts working out, though, and they're done. And we move on to this hilly end game. We've made it past the treacherous fields here. We're moving on to this mountaintop now. You can see number 2 over there. I mean, I probably didn't see them in the moment, but they're clearly visible running in the circle. Oh, we've got number 6 shooting down from up on that mountain. I try to shoot back. I'm really the one getting hit here, though. I'm real hurt. So now I smoke out, trying to cover my tracks here so I can get a heal off. They're, of course, running in to finish what they started. But with all these smokes coming down, they do not know where I am. There's just so many places I could be. Of course, they're coming down here specifically to take me out. And they don't know where I went. I could be in the smokes, any of them, behind the smokes. Who knows? They think I might be behind that rock, or at least somebody. And I'm surprised we don't see each other here. We're plainly pretty visible. And so I started trying to run away from that person. Don't want to get in a fight with them. I know there's some nonsense happening over here. See if I can get an eye on it. Oh, I see 2. Can I get the headshot? Yup. They weren't looking at me, but now we're getting shot at by 6 again. They've hit me again. Oh, they've real hurt me, but I quickly get that headshot, and I'm down to 1. I've survived so many death-defying moments this run. And something that's not clear from the replay, but I will tell you, is I have no healing. I'm out of first aids. I'm out of bandages. I only have, like, energy drink healing at this point. So I'm really hoping for a gimme to win this one. Just 3 alive, and they are armored up. People who got crates, they've got a ghillie suit. Groza. Here we've got another person with a ghillie suit. Also probably armored up. And I'm here. Actually, not only do I have no health, my helmet and my body armor are broken. So I'm going to die in 1 hit to anything right now. So that's terrifying. Skip forward a bit here. So thankfully the other 2 people here are on a collision course. Maybe I can third party this or something. trying to smoke their way in. I kind of have the circle here, which is great. Number one, worried about this top approach. And they see each other. There's a fight. And, oh, the most epic win ever. Because the last two people, they get in a fight. It's so close to lethal. And one of them has a foot in the blue and just dies. So I win. By default here, I have no healing, no armor. I would have died in one shot. And somehow I win this one. Just out of sheer luck, the last two people killed each other. It was still the most intense game I've had in a long time. So many clutch headshots. I had 8 kills. But yeah, if the end didn't go like that, I don't see how I could have won against 2 ghillie suit level 3 armor people. So yeah, those were a few games where I won or got close to winning. And I hope you enjoyed.